Hi, this is Noel Black, producer of The Big Something, and today I'm taking you to the Musee Mecanique in San Francisco. And while this is certainly not local, it's kind of like the penny arcade's long lost brother or sister out there, and I was just there recently on a visit. And here we are looking at Laughing Sal, the famous automaton, which was quite common at fairs and arcades and various amusement parks in the 1930s. And she is sort of the icon of the Musée Mecanique, which used to be out at this incredible location in the Cliff House at Ocean Beach, and is now, since 2002, being housed at Pier 45 in the much more touristy district. And it's not quite as magical as it used to be, but it's still pretty great. Here's Susie, who does the can-can, another automaton. And here's a great wrestling game. Tests of strength. And here is one of a number of mechanical carnival rides made out of toothpicks. And here's another. And these machines, you generally put in a dime or a nickel or a quarter, and the objects in them move, which is very exciting for all ages. This is a particularly curious machine, and all it does, it's a scene of a dead Native American with a bunch of buffalo gathered around him, and you put the coin in, and the wind blows through, and that's pretty much it. This is the carnival, the famous carnival, in a giant case, and all different parts of this move. It's a miniature wonderland with all kinds of fantastic details. And I did take these photos with my iPhone, which is all I had with me at the time, so I apologize if I would have liked to have gotten more detailed pictures, but here's what I have. The sideshow. And you see these great miniature paintings on either side of the doorway there. There's the Ferris wheel. And a high bar act. Here is the mechanical horse. Here's the Cantina de Rosa, one of the many musical dancing marionette scenes. Here's these great performing monkeys in blonde wigs. And the thimble theater and the bimbo box. And the barbershop quartet who sing Auld Lang Syne. The museum is really the collection of Edward Zielinski, a guy who grew up in San Francisco and spent his life collecting over 300 of these machines. And his son, Dan Zielinski, now runs it there at Pier 45. A little fire scene. Another test of strength. These I love, these sort of love tests, just mostly for the beautifully designed backlit glass windows that they have. A shooting game. And another character test. Kissometer. Here's a mechanical boxing game that's quite fun, and that great stencil in the background there. The cycle race where they go around and around. And again, the design is just beautiful. Lots of these little peep shows, which are still among the biggest money makers at the arcade. They have a couple of these at the Penny Arcade, which are worth checking out. Have a look. More mechanical games. Gumball steam shovel. There's a game like this at the Penny Arcade with a helicopter that flies around and around. See these great stencils. Another crane. Shake the old wizard's hand. Here's another dancing and singing marionette scene. Baseball game, of which there are also many at the Penny Arcade. And these are some of my favorite, these sort of morbid curiosity mechanical boxes in here. This English execution, you put your coin in, and the doors open up, and you see this very grim hanging scene. Drunkard's Dream, another execution. And this is my all-time favorite, the Opium Den. I love the idea of a mechanical scene in which theoretically nobody would really move. Why anyone would think to automate such a scene is beyond me, but it's pretty hilarious. And you put your coin in and people don't really move. And here you see them all in various states of dishevelment and repose. And here we are at the end of the trail, another scene where you put in your money and the fan blows, and that's just about it. Anyway, if you are in San Francisco and get a chance, don't miss the Musee Mecanique. It's a really wonderful place, and if you love the Penny Arcade, you'll definitely love this place. See you next time.